Every night, Owen heard scratching behind his bedroom wall. Light at first, like tiny nails scraping wood, but it grew louder with each passing night. He lived in an old farmhouse miles from anyone else. A place he'd inherited and hadn't yet fully explored. Mice, he thought. Or maybe raccoons. But something about the rhythm of the scratches, it wasn't random. It sounded deliberate. On the 7th night, he'd had enough. He pressed his ear to the wall, listening closely. Scratch, 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 scratch. Pause. It repeated, over and over, a pattern. He recorded it and played it back, convinced it was some kind of code. And it was Morse code. He looked it up. Let me out. The next day, Owen pried open a loose wooden panel behind his bed. A draft hit his face, foul and cold. Inside the wall was a narrow crawl space, pitch black. He shined his flashlight in. Nothing. Then the light flickered, and a hand shot out, slamming against the opening. Thin, pale, fingernails cracked and bleeding. He jumped back, heart racing, and slammed the panel shut. He nailed it closed, taped it, pushed the dresser in front of it. That night, the scratching didn't come from behind the wall. It came from inside the closet. The next morning his bed was empty, the dresser overturned. The panel hung open again, neatly, almost politely, as if someone had stepped out. The last thing his phone recorded was a single whispering voice in the dark. Thank you.